Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we're going to learn how to clean our beauty sponge and how to take it from this to this. If you think this would interest you, please keep on watching. There are various beauty sponge hacks which include the microwave hack and the soaking in a shampoo hack, but for this video what we'll need are running water and bar soap. So let's get right into it. So as you can already see, I have my water running and I'm just trying to dampen my beauty sponge under the water. So I'm going to be using this bar soap from Dettol. So I'll just quickly open that up. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to rub my beauty sponge all around the soap, my damp beauty sponge all around the soap, you know, to bring out all the dirts or visible dirts. That's just for the first wash. And I'm just going into the sponge and rubbing it together just to bring out all of the dirt. I'm going to just be repeating process over and over again just so that you guys can see that it's actually clean. And I'm just going to do this because this is actually a brown sponge and people may just think that it's because it's brown that it looks like it's neat, but it's actually neat. You can try it. You could just give it a try to see that it's no joke. This is the best method to clean your beauty sponges. Now I'm going over that again and you can see now that it's cleaner than it was before. That doesn't mean that there is no dirt inside or that there is no foundation or concealer proceeds still left in the beauty sponge. There's still a little bit of that in there, but it's just not showing on the bar soap. So now I'm going into my sponge and rinsing once again. Make sure that as you're doing this, you are not picking or being too hard on your sponge, or I don't know how to explain it, but there was a way I used to wash my sponge before, and at the end of the day the sponge will begin to have holes, and before you know it, it gets damaged. It's more or less going to be sucking up your foundation and concealer instead of actually applying it on your face. So I've had this sponge for about, can we say, 4 or 5 months now, and it's still this good. Like, it's still as good as new. I used to have beauty sponges for like 3 months. Am I saying 3 months? Sorry, 3 weeks. Yes, 3 weeks, and it would already be looking terrible, or it wouldn't even be neat because I just used to soak it in the shampoo and then later I come to wash it and it wasn't giving me all of that effect. But I can do this in a minute and I have my sponge really neat. I'm just trying to show you guys the process. That is why it's taking a little bit longer than expected, but you can do this in 1 minute and get your sponge ready for your client. So if you have like 5 sponges, in 5 minutes you can get the 5 sponges neat for your sessions, for your makeup application. That is if you're an individual and not necessarily a makeup artist. So now I'm doing that on the soap again, and you guys can see how neat the soap actually looks. It's not looking as terrible as before. So now I believe there's no more foundation or concealer inside the sponge. So I'm just going to rinse that. You guys can see that there's no brown coming out again. So I'm just going to rinse that under the water. And yes, we are preparing to dry our sponge. So make sure that you are not putting in too much pressure on the sponge so that you don't end up spoiling your sponges. Yes, I think that's more like it. That's about it. Just make sure that you dampen, like you squeeze out all of the water in the sponge and just leave it to dry. And voila, your sponge is ready to be used. So that's all on today's video. Don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe till I come your way in my next one. Bye guys.